Hello, beautiful friends. Happy Tuesday. I am coming to you from my car, my truck, in the pickup line because I came early to get in line so I can film a little Commit30 chat with you guys, because I knew I didn't have time at home, and then I was like, if I sit down and do it, I'm gonna be late picking my daughter up. So I decided to just leave and do it here. And then I have a burn on my wrist because we are so if you watched, I don't know if you watched my recent video, I'll just start doing like a little flip while I talk. I was talking about how my parents' anniversary is today, and I was like, oh my god, I had completely forgot about it. And so yesterday I was like, okay, we need to do something. And so I was telling my husband, I was like, okay, I need to do something. I'm gonna make a dinner and, just do something special for them for today. And then this weekend when my sister can come down here, like we'll take them out somewhere to eat, give them something nice or whatever. And so my daughter, my 5-year-old, she's like, oh my gosh, Mom, okay, let's start planning. And she's just like me. She's like all about planning parties. And I guess she sees me do it a lot. So she was like, okay, let's do this, Mom. We're going to bake a cake. We're going to do this. And, she starts, she gets out a piece of paper and I can hear Mom start writing. And so, so she makes this big list. So we're baking a cake. We're baking my dad's favorite cookies. We're making my mom's favorite dinner. Yeah, we're like doing it out. And so I'm here to pick her up. We're gonna go shopping for some decorations and then going straight to their house to decorate their house, so when they get home, we'll surprise them with special dinner and some yummy dessert. So yeah, that was really sweet of her. But yeah, so I'm baking cookies and stuff, and I burned myself like trying to rush, get everything packed up to head into town. But anyways, I wanted to chat with you guys. And sorry if you can hear the kids screaming. They like let them out for some recess time, I guess, before they head out home. So let me just show y'all first how I have the front. I just kind of threw a bunch of cute little cards that I liked together. I don't know if I can see that. And then my grandma loved birds, and so anytime I see like a little bird something, I like keeping it in my planners now because it reminds me of her. She passed away last year. But I haven't done this. I'm gonna do a plan with me probably tomorrow. My evenings are spent with my kids. Like I have they're in school all day, so when they get home they want to have mom time. Well, my little one mainly. My other kids go off and do their thing. Every once in a while they'll pop up and mom this, or they'll give me a hug or whatever, but they want to go out, to do something outside. That's why I was talking in my last video also about doing walks in the mornings, because in the afternoons I'm like busy with them, doing stuff with them, so that way my mornings can have like quiet times. But anyway, so this is how last week ended up. This was my tracker, and I'm actually surprised. I'm actually keeping up with it. I'm not doing everything that I'm supposed to, but I'm tracking it. Like I'm keeping up with what I'm supposed to be writing. My food log is going pretty good. What else? I put this in there because I talked about I was in charge of games for my cousin's wedding shower, and so I had to like make sure all the stuff I had to take and stuff I had to do and all that. And then I had other extra little notes right here. And then this is from Sunday. My son, he caught a couple of fish. Not a couple, a few actually. He was so happy. I was laughing. I wrote a little note. Was it here or here? Because Saturday at the party, I kept trying to get pictures of him. Like, he doesn't smile. He makes the weirdest faces when I try to take pictures. But then look how like natural that is. Like, he's just smiling. like nobody's business because he's so happy. And I'm like, dude, why can't I just get smiles like that on regular pictures? But anyway, I was cracking up at that. But yeah, so yeah, that's how last week ended up. And I actually finished this book yesterday. I'm so excited to write that down. So yeah, so that's how last week turned out. And I also just kind of wanted to chat because I'm still kind of like unsure. Like, I'm liking this, I really am. But then I'm doing what I did last year. So last year when I started this, I was pretty much what was in my weeks I was writing in here. And so I was like essentially like writing down the same thing in both planners, and I got burnt out really quick. Like, I was like, okay, I don't have the time for this, like, to be writing the same thing over and over just in different planners. And then especially since that one, it didn't leave my house, the Commit30. So I was like, why am I doing this? For what? So then I turned it into just a memory keeping, and I loved it. It worked out perfect for me. It was great. But then this year I'm using something different, like I mentioned before, for memory keeping. So then I was like, well, I want to use it because I bought it. So I wanted to just to sit there. And I find myself, I have the same stuff, written in here like I have in my Hobonichi weeks. And so I'm starting to get to that point where I'm like, why am I doing this? Why is the same thing in two separate planners? Like, I don't know. And this isn't in there. So this, I was like, okay, I want to put this just in this planner to make it more of like a tracking planner. My food log is in here. So I'm kind of sort of changing it up a little, but like a bunch of this stuff is the same. So that's where I'm at now. Like, before I really get burnt out, I really need to quickly decide what to do, because I don't know. I'm like stuck. And then I was like, well, it could be memory planning, like personal memory planning, like my personal like goals and my personal thoughts and stuff maybe. But then I don't want to get too personal because I show it on here. So, that's another dilemma. So then, I'm tracking this as well, which I haven't. I didn't mark yesterday's walk. I need to mark that in this morning's. I did walk this morning. So, yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to chat about. That I only, let's see, I've used it for 1, 2, 3 weeks, and I'm already feeling burnt out about the repetitiveness, yeah. That is having to write the same thing over and over in two separate planners. I don't know. But so then Friday, when I was out and about, like doing my shopping and stuff, I took this with me and not the weeks, because I had, if y'all saw, I don't know if you guys, if most of you follow me on Instagram, y'all saw I had this, and I had like all these notes on here of like what I had to do for that day. And so I brought all of that with me. I had some paperwork that I had, whoops, I dropped that. Some paperwork that I needed to have with me for some errands that I was running as well. And so that kind of worked out. But I don't know. I'm just like, I need to find something quick. And then I put pictures again because that's what made me happy. I added one in my Hobonichi weeks too. Like last year I had so many pictures. And And my Commit30, I loved it. Like, I loved the pictures in there. I loved, like, you know, the memories of all of it. So I'm like, I'm going back to memory keeping in here. So we'll see we'll see what happens. Tomorrow I'm gonna sit down and do a plan with me. So tonight I'm going to think about it and figure out what I want to do. If I just want to go ahead and finish this month out like this, and then March start something fresh, that might be what might happen, because my mind's at a blank. I just have no idea. So yeah, and I know you guys understand me because you're all about planners, and so this is why I'm on here complaining. Not complaining, venting. I'm venting. Because y'all understand what we go through. So yeah, we will see. Yeah, I kind of like wrote a little bit of what happened last year, kind of just like little notes here and there, little memory things here and there, to-dos. So it's just like a mixture of everything. I ran out of space, so I used a little sticky note. But I mean, it has been fun. But like I said, I'm just getting to that point where I am gonna start getting burnt out, and I don't want that to happen. So we shall see. But I like this. I like carrying it around, and this, I love how this looks. It's so cute. I like how this little hello's peeking out right here. I love the chunkiness of it. Holding it in my hands. I love all the, you know, pockets back here. So as far as liking it, I like it. It's just I need to find a better way to use it so I won't get burnt out. So yeah, that's my dilemma, and that's what I wanted to chat about, and just to say hi. But yeah, so today, our afternoon, well, yeah, I guess it's afternoon, me and Mila are going to go get some decorations and decorate my mom's house. Then we'll go pick up my son, and then I'm gonna finish dinner at her house. She won't get home till about 5, so I have plenty of time to get dinner ready. And we're just gonna celebrate them and be with them and probably play some games. Mila said she's gonna choose a song so that they can dance a song together. So that's gonna be so cute. I'm probably gonna be bawling my eyes out. It's just us, but it's just like, I don't know. I mean, I still have my parents, and so that's something very special. Like, not many people have that, you know, at especially like, you know, at the point where I'm getting a little older, and you just think about these things. You know, my mom lost her last parent that she had, my grandma, last year, and so I'm cherishing that. Cherishing. Why can't I speak? I am trying to cherish every moment that I can and make all these memories with my kids and them. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. I hope y'all are having a beautiful, happy day. Also, I don't know if y'all can see right here. So my daughter's always, you know, picking flowers or whatever she'll find in the playground, and she brings it to me, and these are like itty bitty flowers, tiny, and so I stuck them in there. They're like little purple flowers. I stuck them in there, and sometimes it scares me because I'm like flipping or something, and I'm like, I think it's a bug, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's the flowers. So I stuck them in there. But anyways, again, thank you guys for watching and hearing me vent and rant, and hopefully I figured this out. And I know you guys, you know, sometimes feel in that, get in that planner rut sometimes as well. So you feel me, and I knew I can come to y'all and just let it out, what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. And I don't know, maybe y'all have some advice that y'all can maybe help me out. Because I kind of like to just be a one planner girl, and this whole two planners, like I don't know how to like divide things up, unless it's like memory keeping, like a specific thing for each. So yeah, so I'm trying to find something that's just specific to this, that's not in my weeks. I don't want to be I don't know, we'll see what happens. But again, thank you in advance for any advice. I will see you in the comments. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. Thanks for watching, and have a happy day. Bye.